Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Alright, gonna make this intro quick, get right on your messages, loves. I just want to remind you, at the end of the videos where we're gonna get our advice directly from Spirit with the Earth Magic Oracle deck, and it's so important to get your advice, you guys, because that's gonna tell you where to go from here, alright? Okay, loves, Virgo, you're up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General messages, as always, you guys. Please only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind, as you always hear. And if you need something more specific to your situations, I am offering personal readings at this time. So feel free to email me if you're interested, okay? Thank you all for being patient. Let's get one more. I'm sorry, I apologize. I look a fright today. I'm not wearing any makeup. But I just had to get your messages out, loves. I don't have no time to do my makeup. All right, Four of Swords here for your present situation. And we've got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Here, Virgo, dealing potentially with an earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could also have a placement in your chart of one of those air energies. Okay, loves, here with this Four of Swords, talking about meditation, talking about a pullback, taking a rest, taking a break. Potentially for some of you, you may need further spirituality, or you may need to work less. You may be working too hard. Spirit is saying here, lay down your arms, do not fight, and take a rest just for yourself. We're going to see what's crossing these energies here. Page of Wands, this fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, an immature, premature spark of a new creation, a new creative idea being birthed, or a bit of passion being carried to somebody, or being carried in from you to somebody, or vice versa. Whew, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, loves. Coming across this Four of Swords. What is crossing this Four of Swords for Virgos? Crossing our Four of Swords for our Virgos. Thank you. Oh, I thought they were going to pop. Was the Seven of Wands there? I paired with another one, but I wasn't sure what. All right, we got one. Yay. Okay, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're shitting me, that Page of Wands. That Page of Wands. So for some of you here, you may need to pull back from somebody's immature, premature offer of passion. Others of you need to pull back from a situation in order to gain some new sparks here, some creative insights of your own to carry outward. All right, let's check out your basis of your situation. Queen of Swords here, card of Libra with this Queen. Queen of Swords is very truthful. She's honest. She knows where she stands. She doesn't take shit from anybody. She cuts things and people and places out of her lives if they no longer serve her. She doesn't put up with shit. All right, so potentially here, you may be speaking the truth. You may be having the truth or having a lot of knowledge here that you may be holding on to that you're going to put into action. You may be creating a new plan here. A spark of a new creative idea, but it feels like here, loves, you need to pull back in order to gain the clarity potentially, okay? What is the Aces? Whoa! A lot. We've got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, that's funny. Having the truth, knowing the truth, or having a truthful new beginning. Oh, we have the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon card, card of Pisces. We've got the Temperance, card of Sagittarius with the King of Wands, another card of Sagittarius, and the Knight of Wands, card of Leo. You guys, we're going to shuffle all this back in because it's just too much. For some of you, the idea that you have here may have something to do with expressing some things to a person that you know, finding balance in a situation, potentially a collaboration here, working towards that bit of passion towards somebody. So let's see. Potentially a new offer of passion, a new spark of a creative idea involving somebody. All right, basis of the situation for Virgo. Can we narrow it down? Can we narrow it down, please, Spirit? Basis of the situation for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the High Priestess. Great card. Divine feminine energy in that card. and the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, the High Priestess holds a lot of knowledge, okay, that just like that Queen of Swords, but this is a knowledge beyond. This is a knowledge created from the depths of one's intuitions. This is knowing it all, having all the pieces to the puzzle, and having every bit of knowledge you need to be able to follow your intuitions here, love. So this could go half and half. For some of you, this is a spirituality thing. You may be gaining your highest knowledge here through meditation and feeling quite creative from it for some of you, all right? Ooh, Nine of Swords. Some of you may be feeling a bit of anxiety. This is the fret and the dread, the worries that keep us up at night, okay? These swords come and plague her mind while she's sleeping. You may have restless nights. Could be potentially about a person. Could be about the knowledge that you've obtained or have. Could be based in spirituality, or it could be about your creativity here, loves. Something here playing in your mind in the background, potentially just creating you a lot of anxiety. What's in the immediate past? Whoops. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know what that was. Oop, we've got the Tower card of Scorpio at the bottom of the deck, and Five of Cups. Here in your past, this is feeling a sadness. This is wanting to undo the clock, take back what was done. Somebody here feeling very... I just heard dread, feeling very dreadful. Potentially you were dealing with a situation here in your immediate past that put a lot of pressure on you, that anxiety from that Nine of Swords, and here leaving you feeling a little bit empty, wanting to turn back the clock or crying over spilt milk. A potential change of a situation here, okay, that may have left you a little bit sad. There was potentially as well, could have been due to this sadness, a Tower moment here, love. The Tower moment comes, any event could be a Tower moment that catches somebody off guard. It is something that creates the whole foundation to crumble to the ground, okay? But this is because the foundation that the Tower was built on was not sturdy enough to begin with. So when the lightning hit, when the event occurred, the Tower where you stood wasn't strong enough to withstand the lightning, okay? So do keep that in mind as we proceed. What's in your thoughts? What's going on in Virgo's thoughts? What is Virgo thinking about right now? This could be different for all of you. I'm getting bombarded. Getting bombarded by messages here. I mean, literally, I keep hearing work and creation. I heard this person. This is so bizarre. The Sun card wanted to come out, Virgo. What is Virgo thinking about right now, Spirit? Crowning thoughts for Virgo. What you thinking about? Come on, tell me. Share those thoughts, Virgo. What's in your head, love? What are you thinking about? They'll come when they're ready. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys. The Hierophant speaks of institutions of highest knowledge, higher learning in this card, as well as commitments. Okay, I want to get a clarifier on this Tauranian energy, Taurus energy, for that Hierophant. Your abundance here. Tens being endings, Ten of Pentacles. This is end of the line, abundance. This is everything that you've ever wanted, money, all the tangible things that bring all that happiness, all the stability that comes with that. End of the line, abundance and stability. What of this Hierophant? What of this Hierophant? Oh, tried to save it. Oh, but it had to be backwards. The Fool in reverse. Oh, we ended up with that Ten of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your stability is on your mind as well. Eight of Swords here. And this Fool card in reverse. Whoops. Sorry, loves. I look a fright today. I'm ever so sorry. Fool card in reverse, card of Aries. And then paired with the Eight of Swords, you must be still feeling a bit of anxiety. For some of you, you may be feeling very trapped in a commitment here, or trapped within this knowledge of the things that you know. I just heard don't let the cat out of the bag. It may be about this creative idea. Ooh, some of you guys, you got a lot. Oh, I'm getting bombarded. This is different for all of you right now. Holy snappy bappies, but you're having a lot of anxiety, feeling very stuck, feeling very blinded, almost unable to go forward with a new sort of reckless adventure here. You may be being very cautious in your endeavors as well. I feel like for some of you, this has to do with that knowledge. Others of you, this has to do with a commitment, loves, okay? Either way, feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. You could be feeling trapped within your creations as you're beginning to birth them. You could be trapped in your stifled in your spirituality, trying to obtain better intuitions for yourself through meditation, through spirituality and knowledge. And yet still the other half of you don't want to go forward with a commitment. But you're stuck in it. It's weighing on your mind. Thank you, Spirit. Either way, loves, your abundance is at stake. What you have to give, what you have to create here. Let's hope this pops out, because this would be lovely coming in your future to have all the abundance that thou heart shall desire, you know? Let's see. Let's see what's coming in the future. Oh, but this is different for all of you. For some of you, you're dealing with work. Others of you, you're lost in your head regarding a commitment. And even still, others of you are so focused on your spirituality. Oh, 9 of Pentacles in reverse here. Ooh, and a bunch of madness. We got the Queen of Wands here, another card of Aries. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Some of you are trying to let the conflicts die, let the burdens die as you support yourself, maybe support your family here with that Queen of Pentacles, trying to have a spark of a new creative idea, but having to wait. It's causing you conflicts potentially for some of you. Queen of Wands here, she's very magnetic and passionately driven. She's an inspiration to others here. Okay, love, it could be that you're trying to be an inspiration to others with your knowledge, or shine some light on this commitment and go forward with a person. Coming in your future, darling, some of you may be feeling a little bit unsteady, unstable in where you stand. Coming in there upright, this is a singularity. This is a card of abundance and being happy in the abundance that is created by one's own self. Some of you may not be financially happy. Some of you, again, like work related, right? You may not be getting paid what you want. And so, and some of you want to take your passions elsewhere, take your ideas elsewhere, take your creations elsewhere. But there's like this pull back. You may be pulling it back and going within to figure out what direction to go. Some of you coming in your futures will still feel at a lack of where you stand, it feels here. Okay. There was this sadness and this that you overcame. A crying over the spilled milk, you know what I mean? Wishing to undo something that was done or turn back the clock in some way. A deep sadness here, regret in this card. Some of you may be riddled with guilt over something. I heard selfish beginning. Oh, okay, sorry guys, I'm getting bombarded. I gotta get all these messages out for all of you. For the ones who are dealing with a commitment, here, it feels like this foolish new beginning. It's almost like you just didn't want to take it. You didn't want to take it with somebody in that commitment, and it's plaguing your thoughts and plaguing your mind. Like you were still feeling sad in the commitment. There wasn't a foolish new beginning, and it's crowning in your thoughts. You're thinking about it. You wanted it. You wanted to go on this adventure with somebody. For those of you who are dealing with a commitment, you wanted an adventure, a brand new, and you wanted to be able to toss up your hands and go, let's do it. But it didn't pan out. This commitment didn't pan out, and you feel very stuck. Others of you are feeling stuck in a commitment and unable to get a new beginning of your own. Holy crap, how many Virgos do I have here? I love you guys. Oh, wonderful. I mean, that's wonderful, but I'm hoping I'm hitting them all for you guys here. Queen of Pentacles, darling. Card of Capricorn with this queen, but queen's also talking of selves. We're talking self-stability as well. The Queen of Pentacles, she makes a loving environment, a beautiful home. She provides for those that she cares for. Okay? Providing for your family, providing for yourself. Whew, what are you fearing? Oh my gosh. 5 of Wands here with a few others. We've got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and that Ace of Wands. All fire energy here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. My darlings, lying in your fears. Like I said, for some of you it's very conflictual. It's causing you a great deal of conflict and drama to have to wait for this new creative beginning. Others of you, you're waiting for that creative spark, like a spark of passion between you and somebody, and you're having to wait. This whole thing is lying in your fears, and it's causing you so much conflict. You're feeling a little bit lost in your head, potentially still a little bit sad, and feeling very trapped and bound with that 8 of Swords, blinded and unable to make a decision, I feel, because of that blindness. Page of Cups here. This is a cup of love being offered from an immature, premature essence. Could be somebody younger than you coming in to offer a cup of love, mend a situation, or offer an apology. This is also a good news card. So for those of you who are wanting to have a creation for your own, something more stable, work-related, to bust out of, oh my God, I heard commitment of work. Oh my God. Like, there's so many of you here. Some of you, it's the commitment of work itself. You want some good news, damn it. Waiting on that good news, but just even the wait, it's like you fear the wait. You fear how long this is taking, and every bit of time that passes where you're not getting paid what you're worth, or you're not feeling very stable in this connection, in this commitment with somebody, it's just causing you more and more and more conflicts, loves. And I feel like you're seeing all of this play out, but you're also entrapping yourself in these ideas. Whew, yeah. Oh, my Virgos, what's going on around you, darlings? Whew. Virgos, what is going on around you, loves? What's going on around the Virgo at this time, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, God, whatever that was, I know it came out backwards. Oh, gosh. Okay, we ended up with that Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Yep. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Going on around you, love. I feel this is your energy, but even though it's going on around you, I feel like this is something people are noticing. For you, for this instance, loves, and that's what I'm getting from this card. Normally coming in the upright, this is a guy who's able to keep the train moving. He keeps it all together. He's able to blend his work and his family life. He's able to keep the train moving. He's an entertainer. He entertains thoughts, ideas, actions as well, okay? Somebody here not able to keep it together, having a hard time keeping it together. I feel like that's you having a hard time keeping it together, love, and it's becoming noticeable. So do take that into consideration here. People are noticing that it's hard for you to balance these things out. Okay? And that's no matter what category you're in. That Queen of Wands, that inspiration, this fire, this passion. She's also the sexiest and most attractive, appealing Queen in the entire deck, okay? So here you could be intensely attracted to someone, for those of you who are in this connection, all right? And you want the connection, because some of you don't want the connection. Whew. I love you, Virgos. You're crazy. And others of you, if that's the case, then I would say Aries, okay? But for others of you, this is just this creative inspiration being, you need to go drive towards your passions, all right? Loves, but not feeling very stable. For coming in the future, you won't feel very stable with where you stand, with how much money you're making, with your abundance, all right, or your singularity. Whew. What are you hoping for? What is a Virgo hoping for right now, Spirit? Oh, goodness. What is Virgo hoping for? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we ended up with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Card of Libra there. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. Shit. This is what you're hoping for, you guys. Card of Gemini here. Some of you may want to rebuild it with a lover. Okay. Others of you, there's soulmate twin flame energy in this card. You could think of this because it's the card of Gemini. You may be battling yourself here. I feel, love, because people are starting to notice that you're not being able, you're having issues. You're having issues being able to juggle out, even though, like, you know better. This is really weird, because you're having a hard time. People are noticing that you're not being able to juggle out something it's either within yourself or it's within a connection with somebody, twin flame soulmate energy here. And I feel like you are either wanting to reconcile and fix it with a lover, or you're wanting to get your shit together. You're wanting to get yourself realigned. You're wanting to go back on your lovely path as well. For those of you dealing with work, right? And it's not panning out. But you want it to be different. I just feel like you want it to be different. Queen of Swords, right? She's honest. Some of you may be being very harsh in your words, maybe being a little bit too honest right now in a harsh sort of way for some of you, because everybody's seeing how out of balance you are. And so you may be making it very obvious that you're displeased with whatever situation this is. Okay, people are starting to take notice and take light. So let's see what's going to happen in the outcomes for this. What's going to happen for Virgos? What's going to happen for our Virgos? Outcome? Your Virgos? Oh, jeepers. The Queen of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. She can be very harsh in the knowledge that she has. Okay, darlings. Magician in reverse. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got Temperance, the Devil, the Sun card, the Ace of Swords, the Strength card, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Jeepers, you guys. Okay, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, 2 cards of Leo, and another soulmate card, Loves. For some of you, the path that you're walking, whether you're happy with it or not, I know you wanted something different, okay? It feels like, and you're very lost right now, it feels like no matter what path you're on here, darlings, it feels like you were meant to go through it, okay? It feels like you were meant to be at this point. Magician card in reverse, you may be having a hard time bringing things in your reality. You may have a hard time wielding the tools that are at your disposal. In the upright, he's got all the resources, all the power he needs to create whatever he wants. Here, you may be feeling, coming in the future, like you're still not able to get ahead. Not able to get ahead in the workplace, not able to really fully connect with this person, not able to keep the train of knowledge moving. Something's not flowing right here, loves. Okay, you want balance, you want healing in a situation, but there's this devilish energy surrounding it, okay? People are taking notice of things being backwards in your lives, love, okay? Any further outcome cards? Further outcome cards. Further outcome cards for my Virgos. Oy. You may have a hard time manifesting. I just heard new job. New job. New job. Even if it's within a connection, manifesting your true place within it. Yeah, you guys. Any further outcome cards? Ooh, the Chariot wanted to pop out. Card of Cancer. That would be a forward movement card. Ooh, and you've got the King of Wands. He's a very forward-driven energy. He goes where his passions are. The Hermit and the Emperor. Whew. Thank you. Your card of Virgo there, Loves with the Hermit. That's you, babies. And we've got another card of Aries. For some of you, there's a lot of Aries here. You could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign, okay, other than Aries. But here, loves, you're really needing to go within yourself. This spirituality, this rest, this pull back. Spirit is saying it's needed. It's needed, and it's coming in your future that you're going to have an opportunity to do this. Going within yourself to find an alignment with your highest intuitions. You were on a really good keen there for a minute. You have all the knowledge still deep within yourself. You may be ignoring it now coming in your futures because you're not able to manifest here. It feels like your outcomes are saying, loves, that if you want to have all the tools necessary, you know what I mean? This starts within yourself, my babes, okay? It starts within you. So you'll need to realign yourself. Realign yourself. You know, whether you're dealing with a lover or not, again, could be work, could be your creation, could be anything for you, babies, because I'm talking to a lot of you. I feel it. But literally, a split of self here. A split down the middle of where you lie. Unable to juggle even the two sides of you. You may be having mood swings at this time. You may be having a lot of drama and anxiety coming from within you. You will have a chance upon going within, loves, to come out strong on the other side. The Emperor, this is a fatherly energy, okay? So you could be a father, a mother, dealing with your children as well, or have children with this other half if you're dealing with that commitment. But here, he runs empires. He's strong. He makes shit happen. People come to him for help. He doesn't go anywhere else for anything. People come to him and he provides for others. He runs empires. People listen to him. He don't put up with people's bullshit. Okay? So I feel like here, love, having some inner strength. Needing to have some inner strength to gain that alignment. Follow your spirituality. I feel Spirit wants you to meditate, to go deep within yourself, to create something new for yourself here, loves. Sagittarian energy with this King of Wands. But going forward, driving forward and putting plans, passionate plans, into action, darlings, to create empires, right? To create empires, it feels like, for yourselves. Again, like empire being your home life and where you stand with a person in your commitment. Also, where you work, right? What abundance you're having, what abundance you're creating here. It feels like coming in your outcomes, you're going to have an opportunity to go within. Strength card here. Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups. Another card of Leo here. You got a lot of majors, darling. Something major is happening in your life right now. Major change, major, I feel like a change in the focus of your energies. It really needs to happen, loves, okay? Here, a celebration coming for you, darlings. A celebration if you're dealing with work or a passionate creative idea. A reconciliation for you if you're dealing with a lover, okay? So you can take that as it fits for whatever situation you're in, but having the courage to go there. Having the courage to go dive deep within yourself to create your own personal celebrations here or create a reconciliation with somebody. All right, darlings. Having the truth, knowing the truth, having a truthful new beginning. Okay, baby, some of you may be a little bit too swift with your tongue with that Queen of Swords. And the Emperor can be quite harsh as well, okay? Because he wants it his way. And the Queen of Swords is going to be her way. All right, so some of you may be very vocal about it needs to be my way. All right, here, the truth coming quickly for you. It feels like having the truth, having the knowledge about a situation. Some of you need to tone it down with the, like go back to the beginning with this ace. Of the way that you're speaking to people, of the way that you're portraying your situations. Because here again, everybody's seeing that you're not keeping it together very well here. That balance between home and work and family or juggle of this person, it's leaving you, people are noticing that you're not aligned with whatever it is that you're dealing with and that you're not happy in where you stand, not feeling very abundant in where you stand. Go back to basics, go back to the beginning, start your truth over again, loves, by going within. This will give you power, this will give you strength to create your own celebrations, all right? Let's get you some advice, my Virgo friends. Holy cow. Advice for Virgos? I feel like you've always had that knowledge, Virgo. You've always had this knowledge growing within you. At times you've harnessed it. Don't ignore it now. That was Dawn New Beginnings. We'll see if she pops back out. Okay. Phew. All right. Advice for Virgos, please, Spirit. Whoop. Advice. Thank you. Island, solitude, passion, fire, and green man, synergy. Interesting. Whale breach at the bottom of the deck. Whew. Some of you are definitely dealing with creative passion. This could be either way. It could be like the creative passion and the passion that you have in this connection for this person, this other person. Others of you, passion for yourself and for your work. Okay, I can't help but notice, normally I do not take reversals on my advice cards, but given this situation, I'm not going to keep it in the reverse. However, I couldn't help but notice that it came in reverse. And what this says to me is you're not feeling very passionate with whatever endeavor it is that you're going through right now. A rekindling of passion may be necessary here, loves. Solitude and green man synergy. I love this for you because literally, Hermit card, going within, solitude, pulling back. You've got the Four of Swords. This is so clear. Spirit is saying, pull back from whatever it is that you've been doing. Go within now and try to come into alignment. This is alignment with nature, with higher self, source, spirit. Highest self, loves. A division within you. It feels a division growing within you, something you're hoping to break free from. Spirit is saying you can do this by coming into alignment from starting within yourself here. This is going to begin by pulling back from the situation in order to gain clarity on the situation, no matter what scenario you're in, and needing to come into alignment with one's higher self, source, spirit. Also a oneness with nature in that green man synergy card. Okay, potential breakthroughs here with this whale breach. Something you need to figure out, it feels like here. Something that you need to go within to figure out. Because there's this like the confusion of I was just saying there's like this confusion and then there's fog veiled at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's like this confusion. There's entrapment. Not feeling very aligned, not feeling very powerful. But I believe you are powerful to change this here. You've got lake, stillness, ancestors, generations, and that volcano volatility card. Don't give up on yourselves. Don't give up on yourselves, loves. There's something about who you are that is so truly beautiful. And I think the confusion is that you don't know what that is yet. You may not know your hidden talents. You may not know what you bring to this connection or to your workplace. Babe, no. You are needed. You are strong. You are a volcano of vitality, that fire, that passion. This is coming from within you. You're very passionate and fiery about a situation right now. And again, could be dealing with anything, but don't give up on yourself here. Don't give up on yourself and that which grows within you. That which grows within you, Virgo, is ever so important here. Ancestors and lake stillness. That pullback, babe. That pullback. Look at. Just breathe with me for a second. Be still. Look at this. The beautiful, calm essence. This is where Spirit would like you to be when you go within, to a calm place. Leave this fiery essence of this situation behind when you go into your meditative state, love. It's very important to be still and to really pull back from not only the conflicts that you're feeling, but I feel like a judgment upon yourself because you're so unaligned. I feel like, I just heard, I should have known. So I feel like for some of you, you feel like it shouldn't be this way. You should have known what direction this was going to go, and you should have stopped it right there. Virgo, be nice to yourself, love. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself. You're amazing. Okay? You're just needing to gain some clarity and realign yourself. Everybody goes through a point where things are incredibly confusing and nothing makes sense, and we're lost. We all go through a point of being lost. Coming out on the other side is the most beautiful part, okay? Here with your ancestors, generations card, loves, you are blessed by your ancestors. You are watched by your angels, by your spirit guides. They are guiding you, and they want you to know that deep within you, deep within you, deep within where you came from down the line, there's a power, there's a beauty in who you are. And you're blessed. Excuse me, guys. Any further advice for Virgos? Gaia, nurturing. Shut up, and that mountain strength card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, my babes, you guys, nurture self now. Nurture self. Here, this is what Spirit would like you to do, baby, because if you nurture yourself from within, not work, nor a bad relationship or connection or commitment or a lack of creation or a lack of spark, whatever it is that you're feeling right now that's personal to you, you will keep yourself stuck in your thoughts and mind here if you don't purposely break free. I feel like that starts within yourself. Having self-esteem, having this knowing about you and this essence about you of nurturing coming from within. It's necessary. Look at, she's blowing the breath of life on the valley. I mean, literally, it's like Spirit is saying, this, it's Gaia. Thank you, Spirit. Gaia specifically wants you, Virgo, to love yourself. Gaia specifically wants you to pull back, pull within, so she can help you nurture, is what I'm getting from this, you guys. She's watching you. Gaia's watching you. She is one of your spirit guides for many of you, and she is offering you blessings on this situation, but you're going to have the courage and the strength here. The courage and the strength to go forth with the process. And the process is literally going to begin within you, Virgo. Okay? So your advice is to go within, deep within. And that's where things will begin to be illuminated to you. That's where things will, when you pause and you center yourself, like meditation, yoga, something of that nature, something that can help you, you know, chai tea, not chai tea. Oh my gosh, what is that? When you grab, you know, do the ball and the energy ball. Tai Chi, not chai tea, Tai Chi. Tai Chi. Practice something that will help you bring yourself into alignment. Something that has to do with you and your power and coming into synergy with yourself. You can go out to nature to gain this like alignment, to be still in solitude on an island somewhere. And I feel like that's where you're going to hear your spirit guides. That's where you're going to get the advice coming from within you. And you're going to figure out how powerful you are. That you have all the tools necessary here, and I feel like you're going to unlock a secret on how to wield them. You feel me, you guys? And this will bring about a celebration for you as well. So yes, go within, do you, loves, from the inside, and it will help you create that empire that you are striving to create. All right? I hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you all. I hope this pans out for you. Please leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated for you. But yes, Spirit would like you to listen, because there's nurturing happening for you, babe, okay? So do remember that. Keep that in mind. Don't forget that you are being guided here and watched, and there's a blessing for you. Okay, because even that in and of itself will help you gain some perspective and help you feel better on the inside and gain some alignment. All right, darlings. Until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. All right, loves? Peace, love, and light always, my friends.